collective. Guys, I'm going to do now a no contact read between you and the person that's currently on your mind. Spirit, help us get clear, concise messages here for the collective. What does this person hear? Ooh, so this will be the challenge. What do they want to say here to the collective? Two more shuffles. One more. And thank you. All right, let's see here. So, if you're new to the channel, guys, this is the Taurus Tarot. And let us just see here. What do we have here? Right, so this is Spirit's advice. This is the external circumstances. These are the hopes and fears. This will be the overall outcome between you and your significant other during this no contact period. Overall energy between the two of you is silence. Silence is on its own a kind of confession here. Interesting here. All right, so I've immediately discerned here that there's no communication between you and this particular person, which is very much in keeping with the no contact read. So I love the energy being in alignment from the get-go here. What is the challenge here between the two of you presently here? Whoever this was that you were dealing with here in the recent past here, collective, is somebody here that thought that they had a lot of time with you here. This is somebody here that thought that there will be another opportunity for them to apologize. They thought that there could be another opportunity between the two of you to fix things. This is somebody who's giving the energetic confidence of saying they didn't think that you were going to leave them here. They're still quite baffled as to how the situation remains and actually anticipating you to come back towards them at some time. What had happened in the recent past year? I see here some things aren't about you being good enough. They're just not being right for you here. Absolutely. Let me clear my throat. We see here, collective here, that it's almost like, call it buyer's regret. Ever bought something and thought to yourself once you get it home, it's not looking so great once you have it. All right, present day, you're both experiencing this heartache, but more from your person. More from your person here. Hello there to Julie. Welcome to the live. And I am doing a collective reading here. This is a no contact read here. Quite an interesting narrative as we see it at the present moment here. The current challenge here between possibly you and your person at this present moment in here is that there's no contact, which is why they've opened here. That silence on its own is a kind of a confession. These people here thought they had more time with you here. All right, let's keep on moving on here. This is somebody here who's saying at the present moment, I tried to fall for someone else, but no one else compares. So this is why this person is currently in your energetic confidence at this present moment in time. They are trying to have a reconciliation as well. It's giving a lot of karmic energy, giving a lot of familiarity, breeds a lot of contempt. So I do see a lot of arguments between you and this particular person in the recent past year. You guys couldn't seem to see eye to eye. Nobody was willing here to give to this particular situation as it needed to here. I do see here, if you do give this person an opportunity, I do see a repetition of the cycle here. Spirit is saying here, don't be afraid, don't let fear be your driver here. I don't think you're afraid here, collective, not at all here. What you guys are thinking about here is that the past will repeat itself. Your past shapes you but does not define you here. That's giving strong energetic confidence here that you want to have the chains of the past released from you here. I don't think that you're interested in this particular person here at this present moment in time, but they want to reach out to you here. I would say at this present moment in time, anticipate some form of communication in the event that you haven't blocked this particular person as things stand. Currently, this person feels that you give them the sweetest dreams, but the hardest reality. And I do feel here this was a karmic cycle here where you had a very strong catalytic effect in this person's life here. As the protagonist here, Yeah, you were able to have a very catalytic effect on this person's life, which is very interesting here. Um, and the antagonist here would be the karma that you guys share here between the two of you here. So there's really nothing much that you could have done here in this particular situation. And if you were to try to have a reconciliation again, what does Spirit advise here? I really thought you'd always be there. Spirit is not advising you guys to have a reconciliation at all. What are the X factors here? Externally, nobody wants to make the first move. Nobody here wants to make the first move. We're both waiting for the other one to make the first move. So I do see here this silence will continue here. I do see here there could be a block with this wall being here in between the two of you. So one of you could have blocked the other one. There also is the moon present there, so the other one doesn't even know what's happening in the other one's life here. And maybe you're not even interested here to find out what's happening in this particular person's life as things stand. Your hopes and fears. You're hoping that you've chosen correctly here, collective, and you've listened to your intuition here, and you're on your life's path. I'm seeing your heart light up with all the decisions that you've made here, and I truly believe here that you've made the right decision to let this person go here. What's the overall outcome between the two of you here? I see you guys having need to do a cord cutting session here. I am scared of what we could become. Whoever you were dealing with here in the recent past year, collective, was somebody here that didn't believe in themselves, didn't believe in this particular relationship. I do see somebody here who could have been raised in a single parent household here with a lot of wounds here, childhood traumas that still need to be healed here moving forward. As things stand at the present moment in time, I do see you guys not having a reconciliation here. Let's tap into the tarot here quickly and see what else we can dig in here within this energetic confluence to see exactly what this person is trying to say to us here this afternoon here. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Truly hope that these messages are resonating. This is a collective reading, and take the bits that resonate and leave the bits that don't. All right, let's expand a bit here into the tarot here. Spirit, help us clear, concise messages here. What do we need to know here for the collective's highest and greatest good here? This person misses you though quite terribly here. You got to be thinking about this person here. You could feel this person thinking about you. That's the person. You may be asking, Gogo, who is this person that you speak about here? It's the first person that comes to your mind as I say this person here. All right, let's have a look, see here what's happening. It feels like this person feels that you're slipping away from them for some reason as these cards keep slipping over these other cards. They truly feel that you're slipping away. And you're singing the song, I'm walking away from the troubles in my... For whatever reason, you may feel that this person is trouble. All right, we've got the overall energy here as chariot, fast-moving energy, something that is spiritually led here. Okay, let us look here. What is the main challenge here between the two of you here? Indecision. Indecision. What created a rift here, or a break, or a crack, or an Achilles heel in this particular relationship here? I do see here two people here that firstly you guys could live at a distance. I do see a lot of communication through the cell phone here. There's a lot of mystery here as well between the two of you. I'm also hearing limited time that you guys are able to spend together, actually, even if you do meet in the 3D, outside of having a cell phone between the two of you here. I feel that you feel that this particular person holds a lot of secrets that they choose not to share with you here. This is somebody that you may have felt that is very elusive. Strong fire energy here being present this afternoon. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could have been dealing with any of those signs. Interesting here. This person could be also of different nationality to you. You may have felt that this person here at this present moment in time is it's either you've turned their back on them or you feel that they turned their back on you. That's the biggest challenge here that I see here. What happened here in the recent past here, Spirit here? Wow, you guys had a very passionate, a very intimate relationship here. I see you guys having a very beautiful, intimate life here. I mean, this person rocked your boat here, collective here. This is somebody here that when you think of here, you still have very fond memories of here. Some of you may still daydream and still replay those moments that you had this intimate passion here with this particular person. But I do see here that, it was also beyond passion here. You guys had a lot of beautiful moments that you shared together. Yo, that Gogo, you wouldn't believe it, Gogo. I had actually, because I'm going to also relate with this energy here. During the week here, I was thinking, I think about this person here. I was appearing in this energy here, and I won't forget the first time we first met. The first time we eyes with this particular person. It was something out of a movie here. you know, um, what a beautiful beginning that was. Literally, it was something out of the movie here. I saw this person from a distance there. Togoza there too. Is it Unsta the Scorpio, the Capricorn, and they probably forgot about you. Not at all, Unsta. Not at all. The reason why this energy is here at the present moment, this person is thinking about you and thinking about you quite heavily here. Of course, remember, this is a no contact reading, and we did see here the main challenge here is that, silence on its own is probably a confession of some sort here. So there's definitely no contact between the two of you here. And there's the overall energy that we received here when you looked at the unspoken truth here that this person wants to tell you here this often. I do feel that this person wants to confess to you something here. When I started this reading, I heard the words, the dark confessions of the soul, which I do have that, do have that deck. But it seems as if this person has something to get off their soul, off their chest here. They still see you as a soulmate, I must be honest with you here. They see you as very stable. They see you as very financially viable at this present moment in time. They still see you as very beautiful or very handsome. You guys there could be a slight age gap between the two of you, but I don't see a massive age gap between the two of you. And you guys are very well learned, they're very both of you. There's something about you being very well spoken and having a level of, a very above average IQ, if I may put it that way. Present moment in time, this person is thinking about temperance here. Temperance energy is somebody here that wants to have a new beginning. This is somebody here that at least wants to have some peace between the two of you here. This is somebody here that is trying to work through their ego. They want to get out of this energy here between here. This is the temperance, this is the energy that they want to transmutate between the two of you here. They're saying that I'm tied to, they try to fall for someone else, but no one else compares. As such, they now need to come back to you because you know what? You were something, we'll call it something of an enigma in their life's experience here. And you're a very serious catalyst here in terms of the changes that were necessary in this particular person's life here. What happens here in the future here, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. So I wouldn't expect any immediate communication from this person, to be honest with you here, collective here. Togoza there to Tabi Somdomdala. I wouldn't anticipate any communication here from this person here anytime soon here in the near future because this person is taking their time here. They're on the Knight of Pentacles energy here. This is somebody here that knows that they did you wrong. Whatever they have to confess here is something that's quite heavy, collective. Something that is quite heavy, something that is draining and weighing heavy on their soul. And, they really want to come correct towards you here, but they just don't know how to approach you at this present moment in time. This is somebody here that lives in their head, over things. This is somebody here that eventually when they do come towards you here, I do see them being very sincere. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the most dependable knights that we do have in the tarot here. This means that even if this person here initially in the recent past here was very flighty with the Knight of Swords, one's energy here, I see a very change, a big, big, big change or translocation in that particular energy as things stand here, as they approach you here. So they're very much afraid, and their mind is everywhere. They're looking everywhere. They're not giving any particular direction. And here they're looking in the east, they're looking in the west, they're looking in the north, they're looking in the south. They're just looking everywhere here to find answers here or direction here for you here. What's on their mind at the present moment here in time here? Seven of Wands. Some of you may have blocked this person here, or some of you may have applied some boundaries here. So they're thinking of ways how they can move and maneuver around these boundaries. See, this person here is trying to get out of jail. They're trying to force themselves out of jail at this present moment in time, you know, and they're ignoring you at this present moment, Mdomdala. Well, maybe swap the roles. Maybe this is you here, all right, where you're feeling here that you want to get out of this jail here, right? And you want to find a way that you can communication once again. Um, yeah, narcissists usually have a big ego here that I'd agree with. So again, strong fire sign energy once again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. And this person is almost saying to me at this present moment is that I want to get out of this jail of love here. All right. They're feeling imprisoned by the emotions that they have towards you here. They're feeling imprisoned here by what they've done to you here. They can't keep the secret on their chest anymore here. All right. This person is currently also going through a lot of Five of Wands energy here. So there's a lot of people and a lot of cooks in the kitchen here. So there's a lot of arguments in this person's energetic confluence here. This person could be arguing with their family, their friends, their peers. This is somebody here who's not finding any peace. They are thinking about you quite aggressively here, collective, and they do wish here to express their love by on their sleeve here, which is quite interesting here. Also, once again, they are challenged here by this distance here. They are flagging once again that they are wishing to come closer to you during this period in time and try bridge and mitigate this gap here of this distance between the two of you. What's currently happening at the present moment, once again, we had the hangman in the previous reading, having a hangman again here again. This is somebody here that just doesn't know what to do. All right. Like I said, they're still trying to find out how they can mitigate this by these boundaries that you have here, that you've put up here. But I do see something changing in this connection here. There are some dynamics that will be changing. Let's confirm with all these other cards. Let's flip all these other cards all over. But Spirit's advice here, once again, just like Spirit said here, was to cut the cords here. Spirit once again is saying here, let this tower fall here, collective. Will fall. And again, Five of Swords. Let this tower fall. I almost heard, let this fool fall. All right, because there's somebody here that treated you very foolishly here. You were somebody here that was very vested in this person's energetic confluence. You gave your all here. You were present for this particular person here. And if you're wondering, was there any form of betrayal here in this particular situation? You're possibly wondering, you didn't get your confirmation. I can confirm for you here, Mdomdala, that yes, was a third party here with the Three of Swords, because that's what's actually creating this negative energetic confluence of instability and not having the ability to have any form of reconciliation moving forward here. Your hopes and fears here is that you're going to have a peaceful and an amicable end here with this particular person here. I feel you don't want to have a fight with this person, and hence that's why you've blocked this person. And I truly feel then when this person comes around here, you're going to be in the energetic confluence of being very mature, very calm within yourselves, and you're going to express yourselves from the depths of your heart here. Overall outcome that I see happening here is somebody here that could possibly be in their ego. There is going to be an ending here between the two of you. I don't see a reconciliation being very successful with the energies that are present at the present moment in time. And with that said, collective, I'm going to leave that reading there. Guys, I truly hope that this reading did resonate with you. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows. You guys have been absolutely amazing. May you have yourselves a wonderful afternoon. Okay. How do I... Okay, there we go.